Greetings, my sisters. How are you? Welcome to Daakye Love. Daakye Love, how are you doing? This is a setting that is geared toward our sisters and self care, healing, love, and support. And we want to make sure that we are being what we need to each other as sisters, friends, sisters that we can confide in, making sure that we are caring for ourselves as well as others at the same time. So, the way we are, it affects us in our environment. Things that we go through, that we've seen, that we've experienced as sisters. It's sometimes a lot to carry. It's a lot to carry, especially when it's not a lot of positive things. It's been a lot of downs, a lot of disappointments, a lot of things that have made us feel like, what's the use? You know what I'm saying? Or how are we going to go on after being, after dealing with some things that, we never thought or imagined that we would have to go through. And a lot of times we go through things by ourselves because we feel like, we're the only ones going through it and nobody else will understand us. But I tell you, there's a new sisters arising. We are warriors. We are healers. We have never stopped taking care of our children, and we want to tap into their strong energy that has helped us, from many, many years ago, that is helping us still to this day. The spirit of our ancestors, our strong sisters, you know what I'm saying? They're really, 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 really were brave and courageous. And they're the reason why we are here now. So I'm going to say hi. I'm going to say greetings to some of my sisters that are here. Yo! Greetings. Good night, everyone. Sherry, my honey, is here. Aquaba. Welcome, sisters. These are the Queen God essence of the world. We are Black women and we are proud of who we are. So now we have to come together in all working energies that's put up here for us to feed off on our ancestors that have already put us in a good place where we can be there for one another. Okay, so that is what Daakye Love is all about. Yes. Peace. Greetings, sister. Rooted in royalty. Sherry, my honey, was the first one I seen up on here. And rooted in royalty. What's up? Yes. Greetings. Welcome. T Rich. Hey, loves. Hey. Beautiful sisters. We are the Queen God essence of this Black world, and we are taking our rightful place. Beautiful Storm said, "Hey, sisters, how are you? Hope y'all are doing fine. I want you all to fix you up a nice space, a nice sacred area that when we come into this area, it generates energy, strong energy around us, as well as when we share the screen. When we start to share the screen, we all want to look in uniform, in unification, in the essence of the Black African woman as we are, and to express it well with each other. Let's talk about what is Daakye Love. Daakye Love is Beautiful Storm. Daakye Love is T Rich. Daakye love is rooted in royalty. Daakye love is Sherry, my honey. Daakye love is Sherry Bray. Yo, greetings, Sherry. Greetings, my sister. Hope you all are feeling fine and feeling well. Hello, my sister Yoli. Yoli is in the house. I am so glad to have y'all here and to sing Denwaro Shawnee. Hey there, Nisi Pooh. We got everybody representing from all age brackets. We are here to support each other. What another lovely, lovely space when we recognize the power that we have as queens, as the sacred God essence of this earth. Okay? That's what we are. Zola says, evening, my sisters. Yo, Raquel is in the house. Aquaba family sisters are in the house today. Helen Johnson, how are you? Greetings, Interesting. Yeah, Day. Hope you are feeling great. Hope you feeling fine. Sonia Crawford Brinkley is in the house. I'm here. Sorry, I'm late. No problem. But this is what I am asking each and every one of you to prepare an area in your home for our sacred God essence meetings. Um, since we're all in different places on this earth, we're going to channel energy in the right direction. We want to burn frankincense and myrrh to make sure the atmosphere is clean and clear. This is from our ancient ancestors of Kemet in the Nubians. You know, we are those people. Those people are us. So we should take advantage of all of our culture, our rituals to make sure that we are growing into the best African woman that we can be. Yes, I'm here. You are. You are here. Shay, hugs all. Thank you. And Daakye Love Future. You are so welcome. This is for, look, I have to go by the call of what I'm giving. And hey, sweet time. Hi, sisters. Peace and love. I am going to make sure that we can provide what we need for each other and we don't have to look outside of our race for anything. Okay? It's about us. It's about us recognizing who we are, the power behind us. Juanita, greetings. How are you? I am so happy to say that I got all our herb orders off this weekend and especially today. A lot of work and love and look and overstanding of African culture and everything went into the preparation of these herbs with so much love. Um, it was balanced. It was harmony. My husband and I prepared these herbs for you so you can get started on them. Incorporate these herbs into your life, and I tell you, you will feel a grand difference from doing so. Okay, so we're going to talk about what is Daakye love, okay? Because I've been saying it, but I want to make sure that we are well versed and know exactly what Daakye love is, okay? And I did put this information in the description box so that anyone has a question or whatever, it won't be a question in our mind as we move forward because this is very serious work that we have to do together. I know I'm spearheading it, but it's just because of the position that I'm sitting in but it's real work for all of us, you know what I'm saying? Applying ourselves, prioritizing this sisters group. It's just as a sister circle. I'm sitting at a circular table representing all of you as if you were here with me. I have a circular table that I'm sitting at. So, you know, this could be T Rich next to me. This could be Shawnee. This could be Sherry. This could be Rooted in Royalty. And the list goes on and on. Share my honey. Everybody that is here, this could be you at the table, and you are here, you know what I'm saying? Because we are meeting all at the same time and space. We have to realize that we did a lot of stuff just by coming together mentally. We met people and spoke people up when we wanted to see them, you know what I'm saying, in different places and time, when we didn't know how to get in contact with them, when we lost contact or whatever. We have to treat this space as that sacred time for us to get strictly in tune with our Black Africanness as the queen mothers of this earth. We are so in sync with the universe that we should be calling ourselves universe. Okay? That's for real. Daakye Love is a real support system. Okay, it is a support system, and but we don't want it to get mistaken with anything that has anything to do with the European woman or what the European species or what you call a woman. We are not going to deal with it at all, okay? When we talk about the European species, we want to refer to them as the negative point of why, you know what I'm saying, a lot of the things that we practice that are so unnatural, that we want to get back to our natural African self, because these are the things that we were taught by them that we have to erase from us. We have to remove from us. We have to clean ourselves. We have to cleanse ourselves. Okay, so we are working toward building ourselves in a natural way. Okay, it's a place for healing from the inside out. I know a lot of us have been through a lot, you know what I'm saying? And from some of the stories I know that we're going to hear, we want to hold them respectfully. We want to, you know, we want to be respectable as far as, you know, not being messy or, you know, or revealing a lot of the things that we hear, you know what I'm saying? And also, I don't want you to expose yourself in a way whereas you may feel shame or feel this or feel that. I want you all to email me so that we can talk about certain situations, but I want you to email me. I'm going to copy and paste them on clean sheets of paper, and I'm going to fold them up. You know, if you have a story that you want to tell, I don't want you to reveal yourself, your person as yourself. I want you to just tell us the story, put it in type it up or write it down, make sure it's legible, and I will have a round container. I will have a container here that I will fold up and put everybody's story in that container. And then I will pick it, and that's how we would go about trying to heal some of the situations that we're dealing with. We do not want to get personal. When you get personal, you start to feel as if somebody's eye is looking on you. But the difference is we will get personal in a different way, whereas we are throwing out positive attributes about ourselves, the things we really like about ourselves, the things we always wanted when we were young, you know what I'm saying? And how different things in life has changed us for the better, those good influences in our lives, you know what I'm saying, those good male figures that we had in our lives. If we didn't have those, the ones that we're going to have, okay, the ones that are good examples that you see from afar, those the ones that you can refer to or talk about. Or we can talk about our ancestors. We got plenty of people that we can refer to. Okay. The laws of Maat is our true practice. And we need to make sure that we are well versed in the laws of Maat to make sure that we know exactly what foundation we all should be on. Okay. And it's many of them, but I'm going to start with truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, harmony, balance. You know what I'm saying? Those are some really good ones to start with, and we got to make sure that we are doing that, okay? Yes, I see y'all. Now, I do advise when we come in this time that we wear a head wrap, and that head wrap is also symbolizing our work that we're doing on each other. So when we're wearing head wraps, we always inner working working on ourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, in all facets that we need to heal ourselves. Okay. That is just something that we do, head coverings, all of that head wrapping came from our culture, and I understand why, and it's a good thing for us to do on a regular basis. Okay. Yes. So I'm just putting y'all names up, symbolizing that we have the energy moving around in here in this time and space. And this is something that is for us. Okay. We got a new platform that is for the Sisters. And I like to say Sistars because I know that we're not only just a great example of the entity of woman, you know what I'm saying? The sisters that we carry and we create, our children, and you know, we are the best example of God or goddess or the creation story that you gonna get to. We that. Okay. So we should not downplay that at all because it's very important for us to realize the power that we have just by who we are ourselves and who we think that we are. Okay. So I'm glad that we are able to do so. Now, I feel like I have been waiting for something like this my whole life. Beautiful storm. Yes, I understand. Tommy, what's up, sis? Yes, how are my sisters doing? Yes, so we want to take a moment to a moment of silence for my sister Tommy. Tommy, I'm gonna post. This is our sister Tommy. I want all of you to put eyes on our sister's profile picture. Uh, Her mother transitioned early this morning, and I don't even know why this was the date that was picked, but I want to do this for Tommy. So let us meditate and send strong, comforting, and healing energies to our sister Tommy, my big sister. We want you to know that we love you and we support you. And and this is just something, it's giving me chills just now because I know that our ancestors are here. So let's do that right now. All right. Yes, greetings. Greetings, Jacqueline. Yes, everyone that are here, we are so happy that you are here. This is our sister circle. So get excited, get happy. We got to be serious. We got to make sure that we on one accord. You know, if you don't have your head wrap yet, it's cool. But make sure you get you a nice flow of head wraps so when we come, we share the screen. Because I can share up to 10 of y'all at one time. You know that, right? And I'm looking forward to the day we can do way more than that. But I want us to come on here and show ourselves and talk. And it's going to be great. Okay. It's going to be once a week. That was a good idea that was given to me by, who gave me that idea? Once a week. Hmm. I'm not going to say that it's going to be the same day and time every week. So make sure you have on your notifications. And we're going to start Um, probably a support group offline as well, so that we can talk with each other outside of the lives, which are well needed. Yes, sending you loads of love and healing energies, Tommy. Yes, we are sending you so much love. You know I love you. Well, we love you, sister. We love you. Yes, we do. Medase pa my sisters. Yes, yes. Peace and protection to you, our sister Tommy. Yes, yes. Hello, beautiful sisters. Felicia Brown is here. Love you back. Yes, so yeah, this is we want to put out there into the ethers, into the universe that your mother makes it safely and gets to her rightful place as an ancestor so she can put in some work for us. Because that show enough was a firecracker for show. So we know that she will be in alignment, baby. The energy is fire now. We have high energy all around us that's going on in our everyday lives right now, and we need our ancestors. So we know that your mother, Queen Mother, she is transitioning to get herself in place and to gear up and make some things happen for us with all the rest of our ancestors that's working right now. So we got a lot to be uh, happy about. We got a lot to be proud for because we are going back to our African way of doing things. Okay, we are. We going back there, and we are here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Sending peace, power, love, and respect to you. Love your sister. Love ya. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Hey, all my sisters. Moto Queen. Yo, Lily, what's up with you? We love you and are here for you, Ed Tommy. Yes, we are. Sending you much love and peace, Tommy. Hey, Moto Queen, Sherry said. Sherry, Sherry. Yes. So I have a book arsenal that I want to tell y'all about. Some books that you can get. Um, these are not saying that you have to have every book that I show you, but since we are doing this sister circle, we need to be on the same page as well as, working on our ideology to be on point. So I think we're going to do a book club. I think that would be good for us on our lives to do some real serious work. So we are going to do us a book club. And I think the first book, I don't know, we'll all decide. I'll let y'all decide which one it's gonna be. Because a lot of us might have some of these books already. And then on the other hand, uh, some of us may not. So it'll be good for us to go through these books together and really, really, really have our thing up. So I think that'll be good for us if we did a book club. No pressure. It's not gonna be pressure. The book club ain't gonna be no pressure to it or nothing. It's just gonna be something that we can do. Uh, we can actually have a lot of fun in book club. I know it's a lot of y'all been in book club before. So yes. So let's get started. Okay. Um, I want y'all to look at this book right here by Sister Shahrazad Ali, The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. Okay? That's Sister Shahrazad Ali. Uh, I know that we met the sister personally, and I sell her books also, but I'm just out of them right now. But I could not keep them. When I had her books, I could not keep them. I ran out of them as fast as I got them. And I will be getting these books again, but we're going to decide on which book we need to start with as far as the book club is concerned. But I definitely think this is a good one to start, okay? The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. I really think this one is a good one, okay? Yes. Okay, Tommy O'Neill said, Medasi Powell, my beautiful sister queens. Jacqueline, she will always be there with you at Tommy. Yes, she will. She can hear, baby, she know her voice. Oh, sis, how nice. Absolutely beautiful. I'm on my way to take my son to get his haircut. Just got off work. Why? You know I'll be back on this thing here. Peace and love, y'all. Love you too, miscellaneous. Handle your biz, sister. Yes. Love, Sister Ali. Yeah, this sister right here, Sister Shahrazad Ali, do not cut no corners. Strictly to the chase. And she don't cut no corners. So I love that book. That's a nice one. I think that would be very good for us to do for the book club. This is the city of wellness, restoring your health through the seven kitchens of consciousness. Queen Afua. That's another good one to put in your arsenal if you don't have it. And these books, I'm showing y'all these so we can decide on which book we are going to start with for a book club, okay? Yes. Yes, and this one is the conspiracy to destroy black women by Michael Porter. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, this is another good one we can start with. I can read these books. I will make time to start back reading. I have very busy, but when it comes to this type of work and book clubs and sister circle, importance of us dedicating ourselves, I'm willing to do so. Okay, which one, Sonia? The Now Shahrazad Ali, I think she has a website, but if not, I'm going to call her and order some more of her books. Let me see. Yeah, I have her number, so there's no issue. But let me know which book. I also enjoyed Queen of Fools, Sacred Woman. Yeah, I got that here too. Yeah, I have that too. Yeah, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare leave that out. So this is the other one. That's definitely a masterpiece that all of the sisters in this circle should have this book. Okay? That's just an arsenal. We got to have our arsenal. We got to know where we're going. We got to be on the same page. And these are just a few. Now, if you want to read something about a warrior spirit like I do, I think this is a good book to read. I read this book several times. It was so good, and I thought it was a revolutionary testimony and asada. And this is the autobiography by Asada Shakur. And I think that's a good book to have in your arsenal, to read it, to be inspired of the strength this sister had during this time, this thing that she uh, went through back with the Black Panthers. I think that's an excellent book of African Queen Goddess Triumph. Okay. Oh, this book, I consider this book like my own Bible, if you will. If you feel like you got a sacred book like we used to think the Bible was, this is the book for me. Spiritual Warriors Are Healers by Mfudishi. This is my arsenal cap right here. This is like my spiritual, my warriorsness, um, all of that. This is the one. This is it. So it's definitely something that you should definitely get. Okay. Yes, Adrian. Hey, you better know it. The first book you showed us was the one we were asking about. Okay. This is The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman by Shahrazad Ali. Yep, I think that's it. Oh, your book's packed up. Yep. But this is just for the arsenal. And once we decide on which one, might have to just get you a copy because I know you ain't gonna feel like going through them boxes. But we just gonna decide. Oh, Orisha, Yoruba gods and spiritual identity in Africa and the diaspora by Toyin Falola and Anne Janora. This book is for all of us that's always asking about African spirituality. Um, it's a good book to bounce yourself off of when it comes to our African spirituality. So, Orisha. Okay. Um, I do know a lot about the Orishas. As for starters, to make sure that love, peace, and healing, yes, to Sister Tommy. Yes, gotta have it. So, yeah, that's a good one. The Black Man's Guide to. Hey, this book actually, this would probably be my recommendation, so that we can start off on a note that is really challenging for. It can be really challenging, but at the same time, it can be very enjoyable for all of us to come to a discussion about because, like I said, Sister Shahrazad Ali, she do not play around. She don't cut corners. She don't sugarcoat anything. And this book, I was like, mm-hmm. When I read this book years, it's been a few years since I read it. I was like, ooh, yep, that's true. That's true. So if y'all want to start off with a bang, I think this will be the one. Who is the author of Spiritual Warriors, Our Healers again? He's called Mfudishi. It's Mfudishi. Yeah, so if you put Spiritual Warriors, Our Healers in Google, you should get this book, this one. Yes. And make sure I didn't leave nobody out. Okay, I will get mine from you when you get more copies. Now this Corona stuff, I'm hoping that I don't have no problem getting my stuff, but we've have been gravely affected by all of this. Mm-hmm. Okay. Patricia Young said the Black Man's Guide is on Amazon. Yeah, I think she is selling her books on Amazon, so that's a plus. So if you want to go ahead and get it, you can. You're welcome to go ahead and Mfundishi. Okay, MFUN. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. She good people now. She good people, and her books are her. That's a major. She has a story that she tells about when what's her name? What's that lady name? That's doing the intervention in Atlanta. Oh goodness, I can't believe I can't think of that lady name. Mm. Oh, what is the lady name that's doing the intervention series? Oh, y'all know what I'm talking about? She does. Oh, what's her name? Anyway, it'll come to me. She has a story that she talks about her and when she came to meet her and all of that stuff. So that's uh that's something that will be very interesting to watch. Make sure y'all watch uh Shahrazad Ali. She's on YouTube, and this the book, The Black Man's Guide to Understand the Black Woman. It's on there, and she has an answer to it too. I think she has the Black Woman's Guide to Understand the Black Man. Now we definitely need to get that. Okay, the developmental psychology of the Black child. by Dr. Amos Wilson. I talk about Dr. Amos Wilson all the time. It's just a good book on how to really put what needs to be there in your children step by step, like for real, as they're growing. And life is just something that we should get back to. And the developmental psychology of the Black child is left up to the mother. It's left up to us. Ayanna Van Zant. Thank you, Shay. That show her. But yes, when I say she did tell a story about her and Ayanna Van Zant, and that's something that you need to hear from her live because she does tell you a lot. And this one is another one by Shahrazad Ali. These are just books I feel like as the queens that's walking this earth that needs to be, we need to have our arsenal. We need to make sure that we're thinking and our ideology are very similar, if not the same, when it comes to our growth, when it comes to our healing, our self-care, our children, everything. So this is what I'm giving you now. Things your parents should have told you by Shahrazad Ali. And it's time for the Black youth to know the truth about their parents, America, and themselves. These books I tell you about Shahrazad Ali will be very good books for us to start with because it's just amazing how she just lay it out there. There's a Black bookstore in New Jersey called Source of Knowledge. She mails books if you can't find it online. Go on, Tommy. You better just go. Yes, that's what we need. That is definitely what we need. We need to know where our black pockets are so that we can fill them up, and it's good that we can, if we can go to her. I don't know if she has a website, but if she does, Tommy, make sure you put that on here, okay? And one more last book that I have by Shahrazad Ali is updated. Are You Still a Slave? Avoid Getting Killed by Shahrazad Ali. Yes. So yeah. Any books that you have about we want to get I do have a book about astrology and astronomy by a black author, but I can't find it right now. But anything that you can get about the zodiac signs, um, and we need to study African centered thought on these ideas because um, they are in our best interest, and this will help us well with dealing with people, personalities, you know what I'm saying, as well as our male counterparts. That we want to be in harmony with our black men, you know, in all aspects of our lives, our black sons, our nephews, cousins, any of the male counterparts, as well as you know our fathers, grandfathers, friends, how to be in friendship and in good relationships with people, with black men, if you are dating them or not, just having a good friend or somebody you can throw a question about, and how men handle certain things. Those are the relationships that we are really missing, okay? And these are the relationships that we need to draw to us so that as we prepare ourselves for love if we don't have a love interest at this time, or looking forward to being in a very bountiful relationship with a brother. You want to make sure that you have yourselves straight. We need to have ourselves straight. We need to have our minds together. We need to do all of that for ourselves. This is definitely something that's up to us, okay? So we're going to explore a lot in this private channel. It's going to really make you look inside yourself and do the repair that you need to do for yourself. You know what I'm saying? We need to do repair all the time. It's like it's an ongoing process, especially in this negative environment that we live in. So we have to always be watchful, be mindful, and not be hard on ourselves. A lot of times we be too hard on ourselves as Black women, as if we don't go through enough, and then that causes us to have a lot of hangups and things like that that we have to get rid of. So this is a great sacred place. I'm looking forward to us coming together regularly, growing together. Um, I also have a book just to fall back on, because we are looking forward to getting ourselves back home to our motherland. We're looking forward to understanding our culture, integrating with our continental African brothers and sisters. And it's a lot of things that we need to find out, a lot of stories that we need to know. But most of us won't get those, the real feel of those stories until we get back home, to the land of our ancestors, and we get those stories verbatim, just by being in the presence and being together in different settings, we'll be able to get a lot of information. This book is called The West Africa Since the 1800s, the Revolutionary Years, West Africa since 1800s. And this is like my favorite Benin mask um, right here. Benin Queen Mother mask. And this is the artist. J.B. Webster and A.A. Braun. Yes. New edition. A.J. Tidy. No, that's M Tidy. So yes, these are just books that I recommend for us. We're going to come together and decide exactly which one we want to start with. A lot of us, if we don't have our books for astrology and astronomy, we definitely need to be on top of that, because that helps us to be able to deal with different people in relationships and all of that, when we know a lot about the science that our ancestors created, so that would be very positive for us to do. Looks scary. What looks scary? The West African. This one. This is a mask. This is your protection. This is your protection. If you have uh, these masks in your home or wherever, which I have several, but they are armament. This is protection. And I will call Patrice at the store in the morning and get back with you. All right. Well, we sure appreciate you. We sure do. Yes, so all righty, we're gonna open up the screen for anyone that want to come on in just a moment. I'm gonna go over and share some more things um that Daakye Love is about. Uh, we are a relationship readiness course of action because we right here we know that the black woman was made for the black man and vice versa. Okay. We want to know how to express love correctly with family, friends, husbands, and male relationships according to African centered thinking and our culture. When I say Daakye Love, it's just it's tree for future, which is my name. It's future. I should have said that a long time ago, but most of everyone is familiar. Future, like past, present, future. I'm just an African and I believe in spelling things differently from the way that we have been trained to do so. All right. I am almost 50 years old, so I feel like I have some great experience and some. I'm also a counselor by nature. As a Sagittarius, we really love and care for people. So I have always done so. I really hold my people in high esteem and am very um, I want to be very in tune with my sisters and to be able to provide the things that we need on this channel. Okay. This channel is not a male bashing channel at all. No, it's not that at all. It is for the upliftment of the African Queen God essence, and it's also an upliftment for our African King God man, okay? Because that is just a part of our culture. That is our, it's for, if the black woman is okay, then the rest of the family, the rest of the village is cool, okay? And we have a way of influence as the African women that is part of our powers, but we have to make sure that we are being totally African with everything that we do within the alignment of the laws of Maat. um Sacred God Essence is very knowledgeable and capable of supplying our sisters with problem solving techniques that are in alignment with the laws of my art. And once again, that's truth, justice, righteousness, reciprocity, harmony, and balance. Yeah, that's enough just to start off for us to make sure that we're doing. And I also want to say a disclaimer because we always going to have some negative feedback. So I have to make sure that we are protecting ourselves here. And I am protecting myself because this is just my culture. I feel like this what we're doing right here, this sister circle, this time we're drawing out and sketching out for the African queen goddesses that we are, the God essence that we have to, we have to share our stories, and we're really experts in different things that we have been through and that we have struggled through to make right. So, but the disclaimer is I'm not a therapist and I never claim to be. But I am a woke black queen and I know my culture, my people, and what is best for us. And then I did have some authors at the bottom, Dr. Amos Wilson, Dr. Francis Cress Welsing, Dr. Sabi, because we will be focusing on our health and wellness, Dr. Africa, Professor James Smalls, and Sister Shahrazad Ali, just to name a few, Dr. Ray Hagins, Dr. John Henry Clark. It's many of our ancestors that we definitely need to familiarize ourselves with, and I'm just glad that we have the wherewithal to heal ourselves and help ourselves in a big way with this new found station. Okay, this channel. Um, yes, and so somebody did ask. Hold on 1 second. Let me go back. Love, yes. So yeah, it's a sister's affair for self-care. That's what we're doing here. Kate and KTV, K and KTV in the house. How you doing? Beautiful Storm say I downloaded the South Talk app, but haven't received any messages or anything in there yet. You know what? I tried to add you, and I don't know if some of the numbers, what happened with that, but Shay, if you can, please add her to the group, and then when I create the group for Daakye Love, then we can I guess no. And then we can definitely send everybody over to our new Daakye Love support. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that, Beautiful Storm. I don't know what's going on. Some of these when okay, it's like the app itself is still updating and things like that. It has a few glitches in it, but we have to be patient because I know that um that is just something that has to be worked on. Yeah, K and KTV, but we do have the other group, but we will be creating one very soon for Daakye Love. Yeah. Sweet Time says some black folk own bookstores. Okay. Hakeem Bookstore, Mahogany. Awesome. Come on with that info. Okay. Okay, Shay. All right. You creating a poll? Okay. So the ones I think that we should definitely start with. All righty. Oh, no problem. We can go back. Good thing that this is pre-recorded. Yes. All right. You want me to, well, I'll just start with the one. Now, like I said, now these are this is it, and we will go from there and decide which one we want to start with. And let's have some fun. Let's enjoy this. Let's be something that's just good for the spirit with Daakye Love. Okay. So this is the Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman by Shahrazad Ali. Then we can also do Sacred Woman, a guide to healing the feminine body, mind, and spirit with Queen Afua. And then The Conspiracy to Destroy Black Women by Michael Porter. And that would be very interesting to hear the brother's thoughts and how he came up with that how he came up with this piece of work. That would be very good for us to hear from a black man's perspective as well. Okay. And then The City of Wellness, Restoring Your Health Through the Seven Kitchens of Consciousness, Queen Afua. That's another one. Uh, Things Your Parents Should Have Told You, Shahrazad Ali. And The Developmental Psychology of the Black Child by Dr. Amos Wilson. And I think that'll be good for now as far as the ones that we need to start with. So we will see what the poll says. See what y'all want to do. I got my favorite already that I think would be really, really good to start off with because it's a banger and it's gonna be a whole lot to talk about. Gonna be a whole lot to talk about. Okay, family, I must punch in. I work this shift to care for my parents during the day. My Bluetooth will be on as always. Peace and love. My first choice, The Black Man's Guide. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. But I'm out for whatever everybody says. I'm good with it. Yes. So that's what we gonna do. Everybody, I think everybody on here except for who is this? Beautiful Storm. I think everybody else is already in the who on here is not in the Living My Best Life in Ghana offline support group, but I think everybody is. If not, let's go ahead and get there. Your download Soft Talk and email me. Have an email address for this channel. Yes. And I want to make sure that we have own our own access when it comes to Daakye Love. I want to keep all of that just totally separate. So Daakye Love's email address is sacred. As a matter of fact, I'll write it in. And I definitely will be putting it on the line so we can just keep it up and it won't be a question about it. So we'll know how to keep contact when we're not online. Yes. Oh my goodness, I made a mistake. I put two D's in it and that is not. So let me do it again. Because I was saying something when I made it. Okay. Yep. All righty. So we are here. Let's make sure. Yes, y'all make sure you have Soft Talk already downloaded, registered, activated, or whatever you want to call it. So when we come together and we try to input everybody's information, no, not everybody's information, but load up the group that we can just do that and we won't have to be trying to find you in the virtual world. Where are you? Are you on Soft Talk and send messages and stuff like that? All right. So I hope that this introduction was good for you as it was for me. I think this is going to be a good space for us, for our sister circle, sacred God essence, uh, for us to wrap ourselves in sacredness and understand our struggles as well as our positiveness that we are going to express and push out there. There's enough, like I say all the time, it's enough negative things going on, and we want to handle each other away in a way, and our situations in a way where we keep it sacred to each other as well as, very humble when dealing with each other's experiences. That's why I said that use, we're going to be a kind of discreet when it comes to the person that actually came up with the story. I would probably not even um I'm not going to say who it is or anything like that. I think that is the best way. I may know, but I won't, the way that I am, I don't like telling folks business. It's just not, it's just not, it's not in alignment. So I want to make sure that we do this in such a way where we can reveal certain instances, but at the same time, we can definitely, help solve each other's problems in any way that we can, offer assistance, opinions, and join together in any force and point that we can. All right. So, let me see. Anybody want to come on? We're gonna be off of here in like 6 minutes. So I'm gonna post up and see how many of us we can share the screen with right quick. I think it's just 10, so if y'all want to, you're welcome. Bam. It's Daakye Love link. We got a few minutes left. Where we on time? The goal is just an hour. Uh, the limit is an hour. For the sake of our new beginnings, we're going over just a little bit, but this is our time, y'all. This is it. We've been asking for it. I have the sister energy in the background. Um, this is just our ancestor that's bagging us up. Um, that's behind me, and I know that we will be able to do this together. This is a great thing. A great thing. Yes. So if you have any questions or if you have any comments or you want us to vibe on something that that you've been dealing with and you need some attention to it. I will be discerning on what is appropriate for the channel and what is appropriate for our offline support group. Everything does not have to be on here. We're going to be handling real issues, real problems, and we want to make sure that we handling things correctly, and like I said, in alignment with the laws of Maat. All right, who we got out? Who we got in here? They want to show themselves. This is my sister, big sister. Come on here, Tommy. Oh. What's up, Tommy?
Hey, sister. How
How
are
you
you?
feeling? How you feeling over there, sister?
I'm feeling all right. You know me.
Yeah, I know you. You a strong woman, baby.
You
I've
know
been
me.
watching you for a minute. I know.
I think this is a beautiful platform, and I'm proud of you as always. Um, this is something that is needed because, and whenever, if anybody know me, if you get to know me, anything that I say, I'm gonna always take it back to slavery because that's where all of this bullshit started.
Uh-huh.
And they have pitted women, they have pitted us against each other, the color of our skin, our hair, they pitted us against our men. But the women, we can solve a lot of this stuff. We can solve a lot of these problems. If we teach our young girls, young boys, they making a thing about sagging their pants. And they're glorifying something that came from prison, which is to me is crazy. But if we can
Mhm.
talk to our young girls and get them to understand, if we can understand and not date these men or talk to boys, his pants are sagging, I feel like they'll pull them up because most most young boys they like little girls, most men they like women. But if you're not gonna talk to the brother, you ain't gonna get here no play. Cause look how you looking. I don't want to see what color your drawers are. So I think this is beautiful. And I want to thank all you sisters for showing me the love that y'all shown me. Y'all had me crying over here, and I ain't gonna cry. But y'all had me crying over here. This is something right here, but it's different. It's different. This is like a round two for me. My sister Future was here for me, with me, all the way for my round one when I lost my youngest son in 2013. So it's sometimes it's just all a matter in how we look at things. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking at this as like Future said, my mother is now an ancestor. She did live to see 84. She was 84 in June. And like Future said, she was a pistol and she didn't take no prisoners. She did. So I love y'all and I look forward to us doing this book. I think this is gonna be wonderful. And I cannot wait. I love y'all.
Awesome. We love you too. And who else want to come on here with us? Let's see how many of y'all we can share the screen with before we get off. Okay, come on in here. Who else? Let's just show up for the sister circle if you can. I know it's some people working and doing different things. I understand. No pressure. Uh, I'm just glad that they have some new features on here now that we can take advantage of. So that's why I said I want everybody to get them a sacred space, fix it up like a little, how the little how we would imagine a healer in the middle of Africa somewhere we had to go to get our healing powers from and stuff to repair ourselves and that's involved something very sacred and is almost so secretive you can't say anything about it. I want us to build us a space like that. You know what I'm saying? That really can be um, be very accommodating to our strength and our spirit and our healing. That's what I want. So I put the poll up, um, everybody, that is right here in the chat, right here. So you can go to the link, and we're gonna make a choice. We're gonna do a poll. Thanks to Shay, and we appreciate Shay and all her love and support. Everything that we do around here, she's always on point, and we just grateful that we have her. She made this link for everybody to poll, decide on which book we're gonna start with. So everybody, make sure you click on the link, decide on who which book we will actually go forward with. I don't know how long the poll will last, but I'm not in a hurry to take it down. Um, Give people a chance that's subscribers on the channel to actually um come on, and if they miss this, which a lot of them did, I know they would love to have been here on the first introduction, but it's all good because we're gonna be coming back even stronger and stronger. And I want us to share the screen. I want us to talk, share our stories. You know what I'm saying? As if we get up, put our shoes on, put our clothes on, took our yoga mat, sat in, all around in a circle together as if we were in a place for real. We are going to be in a place and space. So, a place for us to be vulnerable with each other. Yes. Yes. I voted, Jacqueline said. She said she done already put her vote in. I was over here crying during the silence. Hugs at Tommy. The energy is serious. Thank you, Future. At Daakye Love.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I felt chills all up and down my spine. I know the ancestors are here. I know Tommy. I know your mama is very happy. She is back with her mother, her father, all her folks. She happy.
Austin. She back with Austin. Ugh.
Austin too, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring on Yoli. Yoli is here. Let's say hey to Yoli, y'all. Yoli, Yoli. I hear you, but I can't see you a little bit. Hold on, let's try it again. Yoli,
Hey, Yoli.
hello, hello. It's frozen? Hello, it's. Let's try one more time. Hello. Do you have your YouTube? Do you have another place on that you have to turn off? Cause I think it's making you freeze or something. Can you hear me, Yoli?
I don't think my speaker is working.
Oh my goodness. All righty. It's not working right now. It's all good. Yoli. Yoli was trying to come on. Yeah, yep. Who is that talking about? I'm a big time crybaby. Sherry. Shay said you can pick more than one. Okay. Juanita said my vote is in. All right. Thank you, Shay, for putting this together. Yes, thank her so much. But the one with the most picks will be selected at the end of the poll. All right. Well, we overstand. Okay, let's try one more time.
Uh,
Yoli,
it says I'm in here, but I don't know
do
if I'm
you not
doing
see
something
us?
wrong.
I see you.
Oh,
Oh,
can you hear me?
I hear you fine. I see you
I can't
too.
hear you now. Hmm.
Oh,
Hmm.
Can you
man.
see
Well,
Okay.
yourself?
Okay, we see you. We see you. Can you
I'm
see
going.
yourself on the screen?
To see.
Oh, Yoli. Oh, sorry, Yoli. We can't get you to work tonight. I don't know what's going on, but that's how this stuff works sometimes. Right, okay, ain't she? She be on it. Okay, Sherry said she voted.
Mm.
Oh, is that what she doing? So is it on YouTube too? Cause I deleted that one, so it's on two channels. That might be the issue. I deleted the other one, but I don't know why it's still up there. I don't think it is working on my end. Make sure you click on the if it's two of them there, Yoli. Make sure you click on the other one instead of the one that says YouTube Live. You should see. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm going we gonna end here and we'll be back soon. I don't know exactly what day, but hopefully everybody will be in our support group soon. We're gonna work all of that out within the next few days to make sure we all have an offline support group to chat with one another, to run things by and all of that good stuff. So that when we have time to come back together on weekly basis is the goal. Um, that is the goal. Okay, the weekly basis is the goal. But sister circles they normally meet once a month. So but I know how dire straits it is for us to support each other very well. So that's why I said once a week. So we will be very careful to make sure that we are um staying on our meditation and really trying to put things in the ethers so that we can help ourselves assist in our own healing. You know, a lot of times we have been trained by the wrong people to look outside of each other. You know what I'm saying? To look outside of ourselves, to not realize our own value, our self-worth, everything that is involved in the sacredness of the black woman will have been trying to be destroyed and and we still here. We still here after everything that they have tried to do to us. We still had a desire to support each other. We still had a desire to be the best queen African goddess God essence that we can, that we know how. And that's what's most important. That's why those are the things that we got to build off of because we have experienced the low ball for too long. It's time for us to brace ourselves for some love and some loving on each other and supporting of one another to help assist us in getting in a better space with each other and not feeling like we have to be judged by anybody, that we can really be what we need to be for one another. And that's what this is really all about. It's about our self-care and the healing of the African God essence. I'm Future, and this is my sister Tommy. We love you, Tommy. We love you.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that we could be here for you today.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
really am glad that we can. Not yet, Queens. Good night and have safe travels if you moving around. Hugs to all. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. And until next time.